Mother Nature really is a great provider. Amidst the pandemic that made people stay at home, she gave me some company. And it kept coming. Hi, I'm Walter, and this is Urban Wild City. It has been almost 2 weeks since the Tamsis couple built a nest inside our property. That's 13 days of meticulous planning, back and forth trips, painstaking nest building, and unflinching brooding. That's a load of work there, and a handful of adjectives. And the reward for all of this? A new life. Make that 2 new lives. 2 chicks just hatched. But the job wasn't done yet. Mommy, as well as Daddy this time, would have to take care of their young 12-7. They would have to hunt for food and feed the ever-hungry mouths of the chicks, or hungry beaks. The work is constant. It was hard to miss both parents' come and go our front yard. Again, in my observation, it's Mommy who was doing more of the feeding, maybe in a ratio of 2 or 3:1. So in every 2 or 3 Mommy trips, there's 1 for Daddy. Way to go, Dad. Mommy didn't seem to mind the disparity. You couldn't see the fledglings during feeding in the early stages. It was in the 12th day since they hatched that tiny beaks were then visible, indicating fast growth from the baby birds. While sticking their beaks out, they patiently wait for Mommy and Daddy to serve them food. As soon as either parent arrived, the chicks made this high-pitched noise while rapidly shaking their body. Too much excitement, maybe? They were fed with bugs and insects for quicker development. I've slowed down a video to show you how chicks are being fed with a house spider, one of the favorites. Or they could be sliding down some nectar they gathered from the flowers, which is hardly visible. Olive's curved beak and long thread-like tongue are designed for nectar feeding. Nectar is mostly part of their diet except when feeding their young. On a side note, the sunbirds are sometimes wrongly identified as hummingbirds, also nectar feeders. Both groups of birds really look alike, but they are not related. It's a result of a convergent evolution where 2 unrelated species from different places but similar environments independently evolved similar traits and features. Hummingbirds are found in the Americas, while sunbirds are found in Africa, Middle East, Asia, and Australia. So friends, Tamsis are not hummingbirds. There are no hummingbirds in the Philippines. During feeding, the parents are oftentimes very cautious, refraining from going directly to the nest. They would first check the surroundings before proceeding to feed. You can't be too careful. Predators could be lurking around. Another thing I noticed during feeding was at times, the nestlings turned its rear end to Mommy and ejected something. Then Mommy grabbed it with her beak, then flew away every time. I thought it was poop. Ew! A white one. However, internet said that it was poop alright, but encased in a white thick mucus. It is called a fecal sac. It is basically a natural diaper for most baby birds. It is an easier and convenient way of taking care of the excrements. The parents may dispose of it far away or swallow it down as a nutritional snack. Yummy. Getting rid of fecal materials help the removal of harmful bacteria and improve nest sanitation, which in turn helps to increase the likelihood that nestlings will remain healthy. It also helps reduce the chance that predators will see or smell it and thereby finding the nest. I also noticed that there were mites infesting the nest, but no worries. Mommy tried to control the situation by picking them up one by one and turning them into instant food for herself. Like most sibling chicks do, there will always be a dominant one. Let's call the bigger one Sissy and the other one will be Buddy. Every feed, Sissy was more aggressive. Most of the time, she got to eat first. Poor buddy. Well, once in a while, he had his fair share too. Because of the voracious appetite of the chicks at this stage, they grow up so fast, like doubling their size in just 2 to 3 weeks. Aside from the darker tone of their upper parts, olive-backed chicks and juveniles almost have the same physical features as of the mature females. It is only at adult stage the shimmering bluish gorget appears on the male ones. Since the eggs hatched, mommy slept in the nest for about 12 days, giving her young company and protection. After that, I didn't see her during nighttime, probably because all 3 of them won't fit anymore because the chicks had grown so much. That morning, as I went to check the nest, something bad happened. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story. Hi friends, if you like this video or the other episodes, please don't forget to like, share, follow or subscribe to Urban Wild City. Help me promote some of the beautiful and interesting animals of Cagayan de Oro City. Thank you so much for your support.